Lightning 38 here. We're sitting at Leesburg Airport, executive, I think, right outside Washington, D.C. Gonna climb back into the P-38, take our next leg up to New York City. Going to Linden, which is right outside New York, so we can do a photo shoot, obviously right outside of the Statue of Liberty and skyline, all that stuff. So I always do the pre-flight before I come out or before I start recording, so everything's ready to go. And get up underneath this wing and climb up into the airplane. So let's see here. All right. Now that we're in the airplane, I'm going to go ahead and get everything ready to go. So I'm actually going to try to do this without my checklist. And even though I have it right here, I'm trying to memorize the checklist. So I'm going to go ahead and get the airplane ready. I completely forgot to set up fuel. So let's see here. I got my notes. I wish there was a way to save the airplane setup, like fuel, all that stuff, from the last flight. It's kind of annoying. So looks like we have. Let me pull this up too. Close this. And this. Get our fuel. Get this. The only thing I like having is this oxygen, but I also want to have the oxygen so that it's like this. It doesn't use as much. So 6 gallons in the external, both sides. Oh, 6. Oh, I keep hitting the wrong button. 6. Okay, tip tanks. It's actually. Left main is 93. Aux. And auxiliaries. 35. Tips. Try to take it back. Mains should be 19. Oh. Should be 29 actually. So let's see. 36, 29, 6, and 93. Looks like we're good. Okay. That's all before we turned on the master switch. Okay, back to my. It's nice to have notes. Okay. So, I'm gonna go ahead and go over here reserves. So that's good. Mixture rich. Master on. Altimeter set. Clock is set. Trim is set. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and close the canopy. It's the top. I'm gonna leave the other canopy open. And let's see, I'm gonna go ahead and open up our cooling so that it is ready when the hydraulic system kicks in. I'm gonna go ahead and turn on my lights, not landing. Okay, that's functioning. Open up my GPS too. There we go. Initializing. Okay, I'm gonna start engines. Fuel pumps on. Master mag is on. Masters or magnetos are on. Okay. Our map. Change this to GPS. Okay, window heat I'm going to leave off right now. Window heat is going to say off. Parking brake is set. Props are in normal. Coordinates is in normal. Cooling is open for engine start. All right, looks like we're ready to start. So, we're going to prime for 6 seconds on the left engine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Motor. Here to spin up here. Here's your starter. Just like always. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2. And start. Gotta love that sound of those engines. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and close the other canopy. Much quieter. Gonna turn on our left generator. Okay, I'm gonna get our clearance. I'm gonna go to 118.55, and I'll contact ground at 120.5, and then I'll probably have to contact tower. Go ahead and see if I can get let's see, center. Right. 4, 5 versus the other center. And we'll do Tricon 2, 5. Let's see. Let's pull that up. 1, 2, 5, 0, 5. Transfer. Like there's anything on there. So let's go ahead and get our clearance. 118.55. Okay. Washington Center, 2 Yankee Golf, ready to copy clearance to Linden.
November 002 Yankee Golf, Potomac clearance, cleared to Linden Airport. Radar vectors Westminster VOR, then as filed. Maintain 4000. Expect 1717,000, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 125.05. Squawk 1640.
Potomac clearance to Yankee Golf, cleared for having a brain fart.
Negative. Radar vectors Westminster VOR, then as filed. Maintain 4000. Departure frequency 125.05 and squawk 1640.
Potomac Center, or clearance. Radar vectors for Westminster VOR. Climb and maintain 4000. Departure frequency is 125.05. Squawk 1640.
November 002 Yankee Golf. Read back correct. Contact ground 120.5 when ready for start or taxi.
Contact ground at 120.5 for taxi. Okay. 0.5, which is what I have for ground. And no, I'm not a professional. 205. Leesburg ground, 2 Yankee Golf. Press taxi to active.
November 002 Yankee Golf. Runway 35 taxi via Alpha, Alpha 5.
2 Yankee Golf. Taxi to runway 35 via Alpha, Alpha 5. Okay. I'm gonna open up our oil cooler doors. Looks like our temps are good. Okay, let's see here. Compass power on. I think that's good for right now. I'm gonna go ahead and release the parking brake, and we're gonna taxi out to the runway. Okay. So, one of the things about this airplane is it's a little difficult to taxi. Apparently, the pilots during World War II hated to sit and essentially wait for takeoff because it killed their shins. And it was because of holding the brakes. And the front nose gear is castering. So they used brakes to turn and differential thrust, but I've since learned that differential thrust is kind of a no-no with this airplane because of these engines don't like spooling. So if you spool it up to make a turn, after you do that, hundreds of times for the life of the engine's like, nope, I'm going to give up early. And World War II, they didn't care because they had a whole bunch of engines. And nowadays, you can't do that. You have to baby these engines as much as possible.
November 002 Yankee Golf. Contact Leesburg Tower 127.5. Have a good one.
Contact tower at 127.5 for 2 Yankee Golf. Leesburg ground. Before I get off a frequency, can I get a wind check, please?
November 002 Yankee Golf. I didn't get that.
Wind check, please, for 2 Yankee Golf.
Wind calm.
Thank you.
November 002 Yankee Golf. I didn't get that.
I was really hoping that it would come back on. You're welcome. Okay. Let's go ahead and do the pre-flight run-up check. So 2,000 RPM. Okay, now that we're stable at 2,000 props. There's one. There's the other one. More time. Okay. Now we're gonna do magnetos. Magneto's good. Okay. Go ahead and tune into the 125. Sorry. Correction, 1275. Leesburg Tower, 2 Yankee Golf, ready at runway 35.
November 002 Yankee Golf. Did not copy.
Leesburg Tower, 2 Yankee Golf, ready at runway 35 for takeoff.
November 002 Yankee Golf, Leesburg Tower, wind calm, fly heading 060, runway 35, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, 2 Yankee Golf.
No. November 002 Yankee Golf, cleared for takeoff, runway 35.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 35, 2 Yankee Golf. There we go. Alright. Let's get her lined up on the runway. Okay. Parking brake. Now we're gonna get these engines pulled up and release. Bring it all the way up to right above the red line. And off we come. Okay, brakes. Landing gear up. Trim. Okay, I'm gonna pull the power back to climb power. Pull the props back so we don't do any damage. I'm gonna roll her over and we're gonna get lined up on our
November 002 Yankee Golf. Contact Potomac departure. Have a good flight.
Contact Potomac departure. Okay, we're getting close to 25,000 feet for our cruise. So I'm gonna go ahead and start setting up the engines and the power for cruise flight. Now I'm going to actually pull out the operational instructions chart for my cruise, and we're gonna do what I normally do, which is level 4. It's more economy than speed. So it's calling for 25,000 feet, 32 inches of manifold pressure, and 1800 RPM. So that's what it looks like. So power comes back to 32, somewhere around there. So I'm gonna actually here. 32 inches. There. Come on. And then we're gonna pull the props back to 1800. I take that back. It's 1900. There we go. So now we are just all right. We are now in cruise. So clear skies, clear blue in 22. Not a cloud in the sky. Look at that. Kind of hazy off in the distance though. But I might be because of the altitude. Oh, and then forgot, we need to pull back the mixtures to auto lean.
November 002 Yankee Golf. Contact New York Center 132.5.
132.5. Contact New York Center at 132.5 or to Yankee Golf. Okay. Okay, don't hear anything on frequency. New York Center to Yankee Golf with you at flight level 250.
November 002 Yankee Golf, New York Center, Roger.
Oh.
November 002 Yankee Golf. Contact New York Center 135.45. Have a good day.
Contact New York Center at 135.45. Okay. Yankee Golf. New York Center to Yankee Golf with you at flight level 250.
November 002 Yankee Golf, New York Center, Roger.
All right. I think we're going to call for a descent and get ready to head down into Linden, right outside New York City. So, I go ahead and call New York Center. New York Center to Yankee Golf, request early descent.
November 002 Yankee Golf, fly present heading, descend and maintain 12,000, altimeter Linden Airport landing runway 27.
Descend and maintain flight level 12,000. Expect runways 27. Okay, I'm also going to switch tanks here. I'm going to go back to mains. In fact, I'm going to verify. Yep. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and start our descent. First, I'm going to pull props or the throttles back too. Traffic. Alright. Looks like we have somebody following us. I wonder if he's a P-51. And it's just showing me something else.
November 002 Yankee Golf, contact New York approach 119.2.
Contact New York approach at 119.2. New York approach to Yankee Golf with you at flight level 200, descending to flight level 120.
November 002 Yankee Golf, New York approach. Altimeter expect a visual approach runway 27.
Expect visual for runway 27. Guess they disappeared.
November 002 Yankee Golf, turn left. heading 060, descend and maintain 7,000. Vectors for the approach. Expect further clearance in about 17 miles.
Turn left, heading 060, descend and maintain 7,000. This guy is just following me around, which is kind of cool. See him. What is
November 002 Yankee Golf. Turn right, heading 100, descend and maintain 2,000. Expect further clearance in about 17 miles.
Turn right, heading 100, descend and maintain 2,000 to Yankee Golf.
November 002 Yankee Golf. Turn right, heading 110.
Turn right, heading 110 for 2 Yankee Golf. If I had more fuel, I would mess around with it, but I don't have enough.
November 002 Yankee Golf, turn right, heading 135.
Turn right heading 135 for 2 Yankee Golf. Now we're leveled off at 2,000 feet. I'm going to bring my throttles back up.
November 002 Yankee Golf, turn left, heading 085.
Turn left heading 085 for 2 Yankee Golf.
November 002 Yankee Golf, turn left, heading 080.
Turn left heading 080, Yankee Golf. Went a little too fast, I need to slow down. Gotta go ahead and disengage the autopilot. Go back to GPS and basically just use the GPS to guide me and start slowing the engine, slowing the airplane down. Might get a little laggy. Okay. Gonna bring in some flaps. And land here.
November 002 Yankee Golf, turn left, heading 060.
Turn left heading 060 for 2 Yankee Golf. Okay, next notch of flaps. Landing gears down, steward dumps, props full forward, mixtures full rich. Landing gears pre-green, lights. We're a little high, but it should be alright. Okay. Engine cooling is on. We're open. I don't know why they didn't transfer me over. Must be landing the wrong direction. Yeah, I'm landing in the wrong direction. Oh, it's Unicom. Alright, well, we're now in Linden, New York. Or Jersey. I didn't look. So I'm gonna go ahead and find a place to park and shut her down. Flaps up. Thanks. Parking brake on. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and start turning stuff off. Lights off. Emergency fuel pumps off. Open windows. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and close the intercooler doors, radiator doors. Now to shut this engine, or these engines down, you increase the throttle to full power, and then pull back the mixture to idle cutoff simultaneously. So I usually do it in a quick sequence. So I'll push the throttles full forward, and then once they get full forward, that's when I pull back the mixture. So and then I pull the throttles back. The main fuel pumps off. Magneto's off. Generators off. And then master battery. Hop out of the airplane. That's fun. Go in here to the FBO, I think. Might just be hangars, but come in here and check. At least I'll go talk to the fuel guy. No, indeed it is. So I'll go here and talk to the fuel guy and order some right now. So I hope you guys liked the flight. It was kind of unusual. especially when we had the tag along. If you liked it, like and subscribe. This is just something fun I like to do. Well, have a good flight, and Lightning 38 out.